especially to my Canadian viewers, because hey, this is supposed to be my Canadian challenge wrap-up video. Now I realize it's about 3 days later than I said it would. I said I'd have it at midnight on July 2nd, and it's July 5th. I'm going to explain why it took me so long to come back to you guys with a response. But first, I have a lot of thank yous to put forward. I was going to do a collab of all the videos I received and put them up. But when I downloaded them from YouTube, I got AVI files. And since I use iMovie, I have to have MOV files. So I couldn't do the little video as I'd planned to here. So I apologize. I wanted to connect everything. But if you guys want and you go to Canadian Challenge, you can see all the video responses. Some of them are actually pretty awesome. So I'm just going to do my thank yous, and I hope you guys enjoy. Shout out to everyone who I'm about to say, and then I'll explain why it took me so long to come back. Alright, so thanks first to my dear friend Janderson. I'm not sure if this is her YouTube name, but she'll know it's her. She's been my friend since we were 5, and she did post an amazing reply video to the challenge. Unfortunately, something went wrong when she uploaded it, and there's a lot of static. So she took it down in order to repost it later or try it again or something like that. And she ended up not reposting it, but I still love you, Janderson. You're awesome. You are one of my dearest friends, and cheer for the video not coming back. Alright, Canadian Sunshine made a text comment about wanting to post a video, but didn't, which is better than most people. Flow Forward. I love you, Sam. It's cool that you didn't make a video. Just please tell me what channel you have with Justin, because I lost the link and I forget what it's called. I'm sure that you just kind of slipped your mind about the Canadian Challenge, or you just never had the right opportunity to make the video. But hey, I love you, and I love Justin, who didn't even text response. Oh, Justin doesn't love me. Okay. Nicole Simon 2. And Nicole's friend Sophie! I won't forget Sophie. No, I will not forget Sophie. It's not just that you try to represent all of Canada in your loves of Canada. It's the way you guys did the back and forth, where one of you would say something, and then would be like, yeah, and this. It kind of reminded me of an improv game, and it was really fun. Your video always makes me smile. I just really enjoy you too. You're both awesome, amazing. I still can't believe that Nicole is on my Facebook. I'm kind of wondering why Sophie hasn't added me on Facebook. Interesting. Not that I want everyone on YouTube to add me on Facebook. It's just a little interesting thing. Anyways, I'm so happy that I am your favorite Canadian thing. You guys rock. Alright, 2OXL. Or 0XL. Michael, thank you so much for responding to my challenge. I loved your video very much. And hey, you've gotten a second shout out of all of this. Yay! Teddy202. The only text response, the text comment that actually said where they're from. There's a couple of people who were like, oh yeah, I'm from Canada. Pretty much not really that many people. Most of the comments, other than Flow Forward and Canadian Sunshine, were pretty much like, oh my god, you only have like 3 responses, you suck. So anyways, thank you Teddy202 for telling me you're from New Brunswick. That's awesome. Alright, Buggy Rhyme, my first video comment response. I love the bunny. There are so many things I could take from the video, but really, I didn't pay attention every time I watched it. I was just looking at the bunny. I like the bunny. I'm not really one for kokanee, but I don't drink beer. I know it seems like Canadian, but I'm allergic to brewer's yeast, so I can't. Alright, to Sabu. That's what I'm going to guess your name is. Anyways, between the people talking and the weird flicking lights, it was definitely an interesting video. Thanks for the reply. Okay, to No Like to Register. It's so shocking to learn how many things the world would be without if it wasn't for Canadians. We are a really awesome country. We have so many awesome, wicked things. Thanks for the response. To my Moose Jaw, yay, Saskatchewan! The hardest province to spell. In my script, I have Saskatchewan Anthem because I started trying to write Saskatchewan and I screwed up, so I just kind of hit the keyboard until I had made a word. Alright, and finally, last but not least, DNC videos. Probably the most Canadian channel that I'm subscribed to. There's so much I could say right now, but I'm going to just stick with thanks and happy belated Canada Day. Woo! I wish I had a flag or something to wave. I wish I had like some Nova Scotia stuff. I wished a lot of things, but unfortunately I don't have anything. So thank you everyone who responded. I'm very upset with everyone who didn't respond. I'm kind of annoyed that I have a couple of friends who didn't do this challenge. Didn't even try. Whatever. Anyways, I'm really happy that everyone participated who did participate. And now my explanation on why it was so late for me to get the response. On Canada Day at about 2 o'clock, I got a little headache. And then by 4, it was a very bad headache. Officially, I had a migraine. And the migraine continued from 4 until about 9. And everything hurt, and I was sick to my stomach, and I was dizzy, and I couldn't walk, and light hurt, and sound hurt, and I thought I was going to die, and my dad drove me to the hospital. And then at the hospital, I laid there for 2 hours having an IV drip into my arm so that I could get special migraine medication into my brain so that the migraine would go away. And I bled a lot because IVs and I don't get along. But anyways, that's why I didn't respond on Canada Day. I was in bed most of the day, practically dying from a migraine, and then I was in the hospital having an IV. Yeah. The worst / best part of that situation was that as we were driving down the highway, there was Canada Day fireworks everywhere, these beautiful Canada Day fireworks, bright and loud and pretty. So I was looking at them because they're just so pretty and I love them, but of course this was hurting me severely. So that's why I didn't respond earlier. Why I didn't get this done on time. I am so sorry. I've been recovering, plus I had work. But anyways, thank you everyone who did the Canadian Challenge video. I love you all. Yay, Canada! Woo!